Deep in the heart of Mesopotamia, where the mighty rivers Tigris and Euphrates carved the cradle of civilization, once stood a city so magnificent, so powerful, that its name echoed across every kingdom, Babylon, a city of wonders, wealth, and whispers of curses. But what happened to this legendary empire? Why did the city that defied gods vanish from history? Tonight, we journey deep into the sands of time, uncovering secrets buried for thousands of years. Over 4,000 years ago, Babylon was nothing more than a small settlement. But under the reign of Hammurabi, it transformed into the jewel of Mesopotamia. Hammurabi's code, one of the earliest sets of written laws, turned Babylon into a beacon of order and power. The city was unlike anything the world had ever seen: massive walls that touched the sky, bustling markets filled with exotic goods, and towering ziggurats that seemed to bridge the heavens and the earth. Babylon wasn't just a city, it was a statement of human ambition and intelligence. Babylon was also a hub of knowledge, mysticism, and science. Astronomers studied the stars and mapped the movements of planets with astonishing accuracy. Priests and magicians performed rituals that fascinated and terrified neighboring kingdoms. The city's reputation grew, and Babylon became the center of a thriving empire. But perhaps Babylon's most enduring legend is that of the Hanging Gardens. Ancient texts describe a lush paradise built by King Nebuchadnezzar II for his queen, Amytis, who longed for the mountains of her homeland. These gardens, said to float like a green mountain in the middle of the desert, became one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Yet here lies a mystery. No definitive archaeological evidence of these gardens has ever been found. Were they simply a myth to glorify Babylon's power, or do they still lie buried, waiting to be unearthed? Under Nebuchadnezzar II, Babylon reached the height of its glory. The Ishtar Gate, decorated with vibrant blue tiles and images of dragons and bulls, stood as a symbol of unmatched power. But with great power came arrogance. Babylon became a city of decadence and pride, a place where kings saw themselves as gods. The city's might drew the attention of Cyrus the Great of Persia, and in 539 BC, without a single battle, Babylon fell. Ancient records reveal that Cyrus diverted the Euphrates River, allowing his army to march into the city through the riverbed, catching Babylon's defenders completely off guard. The fall of Babylon marked the beginning of centuries of decline. But its legend lived on, immortalized in religious texts and myths. The Bible portrayed Babylon as a city of sin, decadence, and rebellion against God. The story of the Tower of Babel tells of a structure so tall that humanity tried to reach the heavens, angering God and leading to the confusion of languages. Many historians believe this story was inspired by the great Ziggurat Etemenanki, a towering temple dedicated to the god Marduk. But was the Tower of Babel just a religious metaphor, or was it a true monument to human ambition? Over time, Babylon disappeared under layers of sand and silence. For centuries, travelers searched for the fabled city, unsure if it had ever truly existed. It wasn't until the 19th century that archaeologists rediscovered Babylon's remains, uncovering the ruins of the Ishtar Gate and other ancient structures. Today, Babylon stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a reminder of humanity's rise and fall and the mysteries that still haunt our history. But Babylon's story doesn't end with archaeology. For centuries, locals have whispered that the city's ruins are cursed. Travelers have told stories of strange accidents, eerie whispers in the night, and unsettling feelings when walking among the ruins. Even in modern times, the city's mystique continues. Saddam Hussein once attempted to rebuild Babylon, branding bricks with his name to claim its ancient power. But his empire too fell, fueling rumors that Babylon's curse strikes down those who dare to reclaim its glory. Babylon is more than an archaeological site, it's a cautionary tale. It shows us how even the mightiest empires can crumble overnight. It's a story of ambition, innovation, and mystery, a story still being written as archaeologists uncover more secrets beneath the desert sands. So, what do you believe? Were the Hanging Gardens real? Did Babylon truly challenge the gods? And does its curse still linger today? One thing is certain. Babylon remains one of the most mysterious cities in all of human history. Before you go, if you love exploring the secrets of ancient civilizations and uncovering mysteries the world has forgotten, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a single discovery. The past is filled with secrets, and the next one might change everything you thought you knew.